A power drill is one of the few tools that belong in every tool room closet shelf. Their one job, inserting and removing screws, is extremely common in DIY projects and home repair. In some cases, you can get the same job done with a screwdriver, but a power drill like our best overall, the Craftsman V20 cordless, speeds up the process significantly. This is especially helpful if you're working on a larger project with many screws. Other projects, like installing the wall mount for your TV, or getting screws through metal sheets, require a power tool. Please see the product URL provided below the description. Please follow us on YouTube for new updates. Power Source Hub present Top 5 Best Power Drill. Let's get started. Number 5. Lithely Cordless Drill. Lithely bucked the trend of pricey power tools with its feature-competitive yet cost-effective power drill, which it bundles with 10 drivers. At $30 on average, you wouldn't expect to get much performance from this power drill, yet it continually came through for us in our tests. It felt a little less luxe than the other drills we tested, but never like a toy or second-rate tool limited by its price. We tested this cordless drill set like we put DeWalt's cordless model through its paces, driving screws through boxes and tightening screws on the back of drawers. It performed very well in these tests, and the different bits included meant we always had the right-sized one for the screw we were using. Despite being middle-of-the-road power-wise, we didn't feel restricted by using this drill, which will be sufficient for all but the most intense projects. This drill doesn't come with a battery or charger. You'll need to pick them up separately. You'd expect this to inflate the power drill's cost, but Lithely offers a set with those accessories for $50. And, at the time of this writing, Amazon has been known to offer coupons that bring the price down up to 20%. At that price, it's a steal. Number 4. Craftsman V20 Cordless Drill. We could tell the quality of Craftsman's CMCD710C2 from the moment we took it out of its packaging, and our expectations were exceeded the first time we used it for a project. It drove screws through plaster and a wooden beam during a TV wall mounting project like a hot knife running through butter. The process went so smoothly that we initially thought we'd missed the beam until the telltale sound of a screw going through would begin. This was the most powerful power drill we tested, but also the heaviest. In theory, getting the job done more quickly means your wrists and arms shouldn't get fatigued as easily. That was our experience, but it may not always be the case. One unexpected feature of the CMCD710C2 was that it was relatively quiet, even at full speed. Despite its increased power, it made roughly the same amount of noise as other drills we tested, if not a little less. There's no technical downside to using this power drill beyond its weight, but you should also consider its price. The CMCD710C2 is over 4 times as expensive as our budget recommendation, though it does come with a battery and charger. If you want the absolute best performance from a power drill and to be safe in knowing you'll never need to upgrade again, this is the one to get. Number 3. DeWalt 20V Max XR Cordless. DeWalt's DCD800B offers an excellent balance of performance and price in a slightly more compact package, but the company's accessory ecosystem propels it ahead of the competition. This power drill could handle any task we threw at it, from assembling furniture to driving screws through the tops of storage bins to keep them secure during a move. While it's not as powerful as our top recommendation, we never felt as though we were held back from doing any task. We also tested DeWalt's USB-C charging kit, which was a game changer. Charging a drill's battery using a common cable and power adapter was great. If its cable or power adapter broke, those pieces could be replaced while the actual charger could continue to be used. One feature that crept up on us during our testing was the DCD800B's slightly more compact body, which made it a little easier to use in tighter spots. We didn't notice the difference at first, but it was apparent when comparing this power drill to other models we tested. It's a little pricier than many of our other recommendations, but there's more than enough here to justify the DCD 800B as the best splurge. Number 2. Black + Decker 20V Max Cordless Drill. Black + Decker's BDCDD 120C has been our go-to power drill for several years, and its lightweight and modest price makes it the ideal choice for beginners with modest needs. The star of the show here is how easy this battery-operated drill is to use, thanks to its weight. If you have weaker wrists or arms, picking up the BDCDD 120C is a no-brainer. The weight reduction comes down to the materials Black + Decker used and its less powerful motor. We could still get common tasks like tightening screws undressed and drawer handles done in no time flat, but wall mounting a TV a couple of years back was more of a struggle. Yes, this drill got the job done, but it took a little more time and effort than it would have on a more robust model. On the upside, the drill has a battery, charger, and double-sided bit, so you can start using it right out of the box. We appreciate that because it makes the BDCDD 120C even easier to recommend to beginners. Number 1. DeWalt Drill Corded. This corded drill set from DeWalt shares many of the great features we liked about the cordless model we tested, but you never have to worry about it running out of juice. In fact, this power drill's maximum speed is 25% faster than its cordless cousin. That said, carrying a cable around comes with one big downside: using it means you're literally being tied to an outlet. Plus, while the drill itself isn't heavy, you'll also be carrying the weight of its cord around you everywhere. On the upside, this drill continues the tradition of DeWalt choosing a spelter shape to make it a little easier to get into tight spaces. This drill's design, coupled with its additional power, will be useful if you need to drill through a particularly hard surface. You'll also be safe in knowing the drill can run at its top speed indefinitely because DeWalt didn't have to worry about battery life when designing it. If you understand the inherent trade-off in choosing a corded drill over a cordless one, this set from DeWalt is a fantastic choice.